everyone, welcome. Today I am renovating this house in Nookstone and I thought I would take you through my process when I start building. So this is the layout of the property, this is kind of what we're working with, and I want to make it a little bit more modern. So this is where I would normally start, by moving around the layout to see where I want to have everything so that it can fit the vibe. And then I'm going to go ahead and delete a few of these things because actually I'm not going to keep any of the furniture. So I'm deleting all of it. So I really want to go for something really more modern. So I think I'm going to add in some really big windows to the side and make it, like bringing in the natural light. And also there's such a beautiful view here, so I really want people to be able to see that. I got these windows from a mod. So you won't find them in the game, you'll have to also download the same mod. These windows are really huge and they bring in so much natural light, and the view around this place is so beautiful, so I really think you'll be able to see it better. And there's a view on all sides, so I want to put this like a nice door out here and nice big windows, and I'm going to keep the same color. And the front of the house is going to be more or less the same. I'm just going to change it up a little bit. I want to make it a bit higher so that I can put stairs by the entryway. I basically fiddled around with this roof all the time and then ended up keeping basically exactly the same roof that was going on. It was just a different color. So sometimes you just have to play around with it for ages to then realize that you really just want the same thing. This is by far my favorite color scheme to go with. I really wanted everything to be neutral, and in my actual house at home I have the same color scheme going. But I try not to make all my Sims houses the same because you can really play around with color, but this is kind of how I would style my own home, with all these neutral colors and huge windows. The kitchen is also gonna follow the same color palette, like browns, beige, I was able to find the style of counter that I like very quickly. So whenever I don't know what kind of cabinets I want, or anything really, I just put a bunch of options next to each other and then I pick out the ones that I like the most. So in this case, this is the cabinet that won. This is like a cabinet face-off that I had. So I wanted to make a little porch on the outside, and I did that by doing a room because I wanted to put an awning at the top. And this is how I normally make awnings, really, just using the smallest half wall and then deleting the ceiling. The big idea will be to have a pool on that side, and then whenever you do an awning you also need to put in the walls on each little thing, so it takes a lot of time, and then putting a trim over it always makes it look a little bit neater. I use the same flooring as for the rest of the house, and these lights I discovered later was so much cooler, so I decided to add it to the other side where the entryway is as well. Sometimes things like that just happen spontaneously. And when I build, you can see the process I follow. Like if I am over one area and I just quickly move over to another area, it sometimes happens that way. And sometimes I discover things spontaneously, so not everything is always planned out ahead of time. So you can see here I had a couch in mind, and then I saw that there was a double couch of this one, so I replaced it. I had a different table in mind, so I replaced it. So as I go through things, I sometimes discover what I like more. I didn't plan to put the bathroom there at first, and that's why I had to move around the windows so that I could put a space there for the bathroom, and the same with the bedroom. It just kind of organically ended up there. So I went with that. You can see I also wanted to put a fireplace there, and then as I played around with it I realized I don't like that fireplace, so I put this more modern fireplace there, but then it felt too empty. So by the way, that painting on the wall is not a painting, it's actually a TV. How cool is that TV? I want a TV that looks like a painting. Now I'm gonna shut up for a bit so that you can watch me build a little in peace and quiet. While watching this, I just wanted to mention that I use this trick all the time to make things smaller and then to place them with the Alt key, and then moving in the table afterwards, because then you can place it pretty much anywhere you like, and this is a really good demonstration of how to do that. With building the pool, I just wanted to share a little trick. If you put the layout of the pool away from the house and drag it towards the house, it allows you to put that there where you normally wouldn't be able to drag the pool from the very edge of the house. Also, can I just say how strange it is to me that most of the side tables are so huge. Like, I would never be able to use that table. Thankfully, there's a shortcut to make it a little bit smaller. So now that everything's done, let me take you through it. This is such a beautiful place. I think it's going to be perfect if you're there in the summer. Maybe a holiday home, maybe a forever home, I don't know. But it's so cozy, and I love that it's so neutral. I love the neutrals because it's not too much. It's easy on the eyes. It gives you a break. It gives the eye a break. I love this entryway. It's a nice space for you to just hang up your coat. Then you walk in, you have this lovely seating area. It flows directly into the dining room, which flows directly into the kitchen. So I just imagine this being a really nice space to have a lot of people if you have a big family or like people that come to your house often. However, the bedrooms are more set up for just one person. Maybe further along the line I would add a second floor for maybe kids or something like that. But this is so cute, and imagine spending time in this pool area with all your family and friends, and then you have some people inside at the kitchen. In South Africa we have braais all the time, so this would be a great area to have a braai, and then you have all your friends here. Then while the ladies are in the kitchen making, potato salad, you've got people sitting out here. You can drink a beer, you can lounge by the pool. It's very open, very spacious, and so modern and very neutral. And it fits the desert theme so well, and you can see the beautiful view from every single room in the house, more or less, except for the bathroom. The bathroom really has tiny little windows. Here's a little clip of the view behind. There's huge mountains there behind that area. You have a lot of neighbors, but still it's a gorgeous view. Look at that view you have there. And then the bedroom, very cozy, very warm. I can definitely see you just spending time here when you need to sleep, though. I don't think this kind of house was built for people to spend a lot of time in the bedroom. The main area is the living area. That's where you're going to have your guests, where you're going to hang out, and you're also going to be out in the patio a lot. And that's why I wanted to make it accessible. Every single room can access the patio very easily, except the bathroom. So from the bedroom, from the kitchen, from the living area, you can see what's going on. Imagine if you have like kids, you can watch them playing in the pool from the kitchen while you're busy cooking. Even though this is not really a child-friendly home, but if you have someone visiting and they have kids, it would be a nice area. All in all, I love this, love how it turned out, and if you liked it too, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and enjoy the rest of the footage that I have of just the house and how beautiful it is. Thanks for watching. Bye!